welcome back to your virtual classroom. This is Gayatri Thampi and today we will learn what are the differences between a product and a brand. It is important to understand that there is a difference between a product and a brand. For example, Red Label tea. In this, Red Label is the brand whereas tea is the product. A product can be anything. It can be a commodity. It can be a place, a service like a bank or insurance. It can be an organization, a person like a politician or a celebrity, or it could even just be an idea. It is these products that eventually do become a brand. But in order to make a product a brand, there has to be something more that the organization offers to the consumer. There are basically four differences between a product and a brand. The first difference is that products cannot be distinguished in the market. All products, so to speak, are one and the same, whereas brands are extremely distinct from each other. A product, when used, evokes a physiological reaction, whereas when a brand is used, it evokes a psychological reaction. Products can also be outdated pretty quickly, whereas a brand, if maintained well, can almost be timeless. And last but not the least, a product is a commodity, whereas a brand is a mindset. This diagram, according to me, is the easiest way to understand what makes a product a brand. Think of the center as the core of the product. What makes the product what it is? It could be the attributes or uses or quality or any visible aspects of the product, whereas all the features around it are what make it a brand. These are the extra layers that make a product a brand. These could be the country of origin, how many years it's been in the market, a symbol or sign that is used for it, the name itself and the value that holds for you, the personality of the brand, any emotional benefits that come from using the brand, self-expressive benefits, the imagery of a typical kind of user for that product. Let's take one example to quickly summarize our understanding of the differences between a product and a brand. For example, cell phones. Every cell phone largely is used for the same purposes. But what makes a cell phone an iPhone? It is a bunch of benefits and layers above just the phone that make it an iPhone. For example, the symbol, the Apple logo, does mean something not only to the Apple user but to everybody. And Apple as a brand has a very strong personality. It is considered to be high-end, it's tech-savvy, it's not your general phone, your user interface is different, it's also difficult. So it has a perception of being an evolved product for an evolved user, and Apple users do take pride in the phone that they're using. Nobody will shy away from accepting that they use an Apple phone because it is considered to be up there. We all hold the brand in such a high pedestal that it almost at some point used to be a status symbol to own an Apple phone. Organizational associations. Everybody knows Steve Jobs and the story of Apple and the long heritage the brand comes with, and the company has beautifully layered a simple cell phone with all these various emotional and in this case it's more self-expressive benefits that an Apple product comes with, that the brand is what it is today. And with that, we come to an end of the differences between a product and a brand. Again, I hope you did learn something new today. Do leave a comment with your feedback. Continue learning, continue watching, and continue sharing. Thank you.